Greetings everyone, this is Vada here, and welcome back to retro games that I used to play as a child. In this video, Star Force, another top-down scroller space shooter, whatever you want to call it. Top-down shooter, I think it's the official name of this category. Maybe, I'm not 100% sure. Maybe it's more like a... I like to call them space shooters because you're in space and you're shooting. That's my reasoning. Let us begin. We have places to go. I can hold down and jump the shoot button, or I can spam my shoot button faster, but I can only have three. God damn. I remember this kind of distinctly. It's not quite the game that I was thinking of when I was thinking about like various space shooters that I've played in the past, but it's very, very similar. I remember these enemy patterns and these sound effects a lot. Whoa. Do not destroy me. There is one more space shooter that I don't remember. I think it was on PC actually and not the NES. I'll figure it out once I get to it though, I suppose. For now though, we're gonna enjoy this space shooter for all it's got. Can I press another shoot button for more other shooty? I don't think I can. Does the select button do anything? I don't think it does, no. I don't know what the top left means. ARA. What is... The music changed. Attack alpha target. What? Satellite? Whoa. Dude. Alpha target clear. I guess there you go. Oh, ARA. It means area A at the top left, I think. ARB. Yeah, I think it means like areas. The AR means area. I do not know. I was hoping that the A button and B button did like slightly different things. Why is there a tiny What? Whoa. Okay, I have it. I have a multiple of me stacked together now. I can hold down the shoot button now and it just shoots fast. No ifs, no buts, no sirrees. I like this. These enemies, okay, they shoot now when well, maybe they shot before. They shoot when they change areas. Do I have a health bar? Health bar? A health bar? I cannot shoot fast anymore. I have to spam my shoot button. I was hoping I would actually get all of the upgrades. Oh well, unlucky. Guess that was not meant to be, at least not yet. Maybe I can still make it do. I guess it doesn't matter too much. It only gives me like more bullets, which I can already spam the hell out of my shoot button regardless. In fact, I can shoot so fast you are not ready. I can do this. There we go. And now everything is dead. Look at this shooting. It's just so fast. Attack beta target. I will kill you so fast you will not even know. Okay, I'm back. I had a little intermission in real life. Where was I again? I forgot. I was playing the video game. I was trying to show you, you can shoot real fast by pressing the button a lot. Whoa. I literally have my fingers or my hands crossed in real life. These particles are very difficult to go ahead and actually to see in the game. They are very difficult to see. They're so tiny. I guess they're not too difficult, but they kind of blend into the background, you know. So it's more difficult than what you would think. If you specifically go out of your way to pay attention to, I guess they're fine. But I'm also doing commentary and whatnot, so... Also, I just press the continue button and it lets me to continue without having to restart. That is such a nice quality of life thing that so many other NES games just don't have. I respect that very much. I like that. My fingers are getting tired. I'm gonna switch my strategy for spamming buttons now. What the hell are you? You're like a little lightning bolt. I think it's about time for the big boss. This time, let's go ahead and not die immediately like a Dumbo. There we go, much better. And let us also try to get not just more I guess more life doesn't matter too much because I get checkpoint. ARG. Those three letters bring back so many PTSD memories. I don't want to think about them. What I do want to think about though is the upgrade that I might get. I think I might not get them anymore because I died. That is so. I was not ready for that. And that thing just kind of spawned, it destroyed me, and asked no more questions after. There we go. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, and they attack automatically as what I. Shit's crazy, yo. That's my commentary on that. Alright. There's at least one more game that's kind of similar to this. And I think I have it on my list. I think I found it. And we'll play that a little bit later, not immediately later. My fingers are getting tired. I wish that why do those things have smiley faces? H and B. Okay, those guys, they certainly exist. Whoa, 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 whoa. I am at the boss now. I know that because this music. Yeah. When this music comes in, it is boss time. Attack gamma target. Wait, ARG means area gamma. So it was A for alpha, B for beta, G for gamma. Let me guess, D for delta next. Am I correct? Should be. Area D for delta. I knew it. I figured out the fact that it's using Greek letters instead of normal alphabet letters. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is going on? It is spawning big boys. Ah, there we go. Upgrade. I desperately need this because I cannot stand the idea of having to do buttoning all the time. Too much buttoning. I cannot stand the buttoning. Too many buttons are being pressed and thus my fingers, they have a bad time. This is so much nicer though. Oh, wait. Those circles, they did not spawn little shots when they teleported. Maybe no they do. I a little bit confused, but doesn't matter too much. Probable. No, I'm not 100% sure actually. Bro, those guys they died real quick, real fast, quick. All right, this is so much nicer. Now that the background is black, I can make out the particles, the bullets very easily. God damn, those guys just kind of came in, all died at once, and that was it. That was GG. B, letter B. Do I get points for this? I think I get points for destroying all of these. Yeah, I do. But it also might put my life in risk, so I don't want to do too much. Attack delta target. I knew it. Now just attack you, delta target. And you're dead already. That's it. That was the delta target. Congratulations. What is next then? Is the next one like Omega Epsilon? I think that is what it means. E for Epsilon. I know Epsilon because of a game called Soma. A game made by the same creators of fucking hell, these cubes, they keep on multiplying. I know Epsilon because of a game called Soma, a game made by the creators of one of the best horror games ever made, also known as Amnesia: The Dark Descent. It is definitely old now, and certain bits and bobs, especially that's a lot of bees. Speaking of bees, those guys, they acted like bees, and I was not a big fan. It was like I was being swarmed. Also, where's my other new upgrade? I guess I don't get another upgrade. I was wondering about that. I was gonna say if I get another upgrade, that would be cool to see, but I haven't gotten another one for this entire round. I did not see any. As such, I am a little bit sad. Yo, yo, yo. These guys are these H A H A A A A A A A A A H. I am surprised I lived through that. I was gonna say that until I died. Where am I anymore? I don't know. I am at the boss. How long does this keep on going for? Probably for Epsilon. I know my Greek letters very well. Destroy you very fast. I died. Why am I spending more time suddenly in the level part of the level? I thought I respawned right next to the boss before, and now I'm no longer there. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. And now I spawn immediately right next to the boss. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is this? That was a mini boss, I guess. Whoa, crazy, I know. Get my upgrade now, which is nice. It plays out very samey. I want to see if this game like leads anywhere, you know. I'm gonna start skipping around now, if you don't mind. That allows me to focus more and play better. I will meet you back when something cool happens. Attack Epsilon target. Let me defeat the boss and then be done with this level. There we go. Much better. Alright, time to move on to area. What is the next letter? Omega maybe? O for Omega? Yeah, I mean it's W for... Is Z for Zeta. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are these? They look like nukes. Let me allow one of them to... they turn into ships. They're not nukes. I was gonna say, they might go crazy, but no, they didn't. Whoa, 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 okay. Okay, we're back. This level was just a whole bunch of like left and right, these gray areas with things on the sides. Zeta. It's very straightforward game. I'm just gonna... The Zetas and the Betas and the Alphas, they're all the same. When do we get an actual boss at the end of the game, you know? That would be pretty cool if I got one of those. What do we have next? E for Epsilon again. Whoa, 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 whoa. These things are faces. The faces of evil. I didn't even notice that until I noticed them. I was like, whoa. These are the faces of evil. You must conquer the faces of evil. Destroy all of these guys. Destroy the bees and move on by my way. I'm not gonna lie, there's not too much. I think we've already seen everything this game might have to offer. Genuinely, not 100% sure if there's too much left to see. I was hoping to see more upgrades, but I guess there are none. Maybe, I do not know. Eta Darket. Okay, not Epsilon. Eta. I didn't even know Eta was a thing. I thought E was strictly for Epsilon. I guess there's another E Greek letter in the Greek alphabet. It's called Eta. Let me guess. The next one's gonna be T for... I don't know. Oh, whoa. It's game over now? Really? I thought I got infinite continuous, but never mind. The game is now over. You know what? I don't mind that. I think the game was like getting a little bit repetitive. Maybe there is an ending. I genuinely don't know. But anyway, this has been Star Force. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, everyone.